What up, everybody? It's your boy Weirdo Lifestyle here. I hope you guys are enjoying your day already. I know I kinda am. Now today, you guys already know that I be doing these not tutorials, but I just be doing these videos, and I just figured, hey, why not make a beat on GarageBand Mobile? So I don't know if you guys been tuning in, but told you I forgot my last phone. Now, we are going to get into this beat. Now, I'm going to show you how I made this beat, and then I'm going to make another beat for you. Now, these are the instruments, and now, for those of you guys that are like Lex Luger snare, that is not in GarageBand. Well, if you look over at the item specifically, you will see that this is like a metronome thing. Well, I'm gonna go to the snare. So when it comes to the snare, here's what I did. Come on, hurry up. I went over here, because this is a sampler, and then, hold on, I have to have this in my hand, because I'm used to it just pressing it like this. I go to the sampler, and I just added it right here, because over here you go to new sample, import, my samples. Thank God it didn't go away. But yeah, and I had this connected to a speaker so that way you could hear what it sounds like. Now, this modern 808, this is one of those sequencers. For those of you that have been using GarageBand, if you don't know what a beat sequencer is, I'm about to show you. Basically, you go over here, if it opens. I'm sorry, this is like, You go over here, and as you can see, this is where my hi-hats are, because I was making a hip-hop beat, and yeah, this is how. Now, I won't lie to you, throughout the beat, I did kind of switch it up, and I did, like, use different patterns. So the pattern that I had, dang it, stop. This is why I hate this. So before, I did use different patterns, and I did use things as soon as I went along and did that. And then there's the bad guy kick. This is another thing I downloaded. And there's the no heart 808. Now, if you look closely at these 808s, you'll see that they look different along with the kicks. And I did that because, how I usually make beats is like, all kind of sound the same. It's pretty much just a loop and a beat. But what I did was, since I'm on GarageBand and because when I made beats on a laptop, it was like I didn't have a keyboard. As for GarageBand, I have a keyboard. So I was able to do some funky stuff with the 808. Now, I have my speaker. Sorry, messy room. Oh God, this live stream. This is so terrible. You know how when you're just trying to do something simple and there's always just that one thing that never completely just works out. Something always has to go wrong, in other words. But alright. This is what the beat sounds like. As you can see, I took a break, giving it a chance to add up. And yes, I'm gonna talk. I don't really care because I want people still on my beat. But here we go. And now I'm rapping fast. You could eat an ass. All you niggas trash. Don't know what the fuck to say about that. You already know what it be. Poop on the floor, yeah, I'm pooping on the scene. What you gonna do? Poop all in your room. Yeah, I'm going ham, homie. What about you? You don't even wanna mess with this. Christmas shopping, though, I'm on the hit list. Ooh, yeah, fool. I'm not supposed to rap, but I'ma show you the beat, so I'ma run nice. See, now, pretty much what that beat did, or pretty much what that beat really is just, same old instruments or same old thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really nothing new. And yeah, ain't really anything too special. It's pretty much like your basic trap beat. Hold on, I actually got to see it because this is what's really throwing me off. But yeah, it's your basic rap beat or trap beat, trap-ish beat. Now, as you can see, there's something on here called skirt. And as you can see, you'll see a squirrel and a bunch of microphones. Well, here goes what happened. I decided to make a song out of this. Nothing too serious. I kind of just, decided to randomly curse a lot. It's either that or just be violent. I think this was a song where I was mad, just decided to write some lyrics for it and just, you know, get all my lyrics and emotions and feelings out. So yeah, I'm not necessarily going to show you at all. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to do what the YouTube tutorialers do and just show you the instruments one by one and then and then show you the song at the end. So, solo, Modern 909, most likely. This is either the kick and the clap. Yes. Yes. And then another thing is we're going to play this solo. This is, I think, the hi-hat. Go back. This is why I need to look. And my fingers are too big. Alright. Come on, phone. Alright, so that's pretty much that. Next is Dark Matter. So this is like a synth, I think, in GarageBand. I'm gonna play it for you. Oh, you gotta come at the worst. You gotta come when I'm trying to show a beat. There has to be mad cars and mad buses driving around at this time. At this time when I'm trying to live stream. This is what I hate. I really hate that. I really fucking hate that. As I'm trying to, and this has to be the quietest part of the beat. That's what I really hate about that. It has to be the most quietest part of the beat. It has to be when I'm trying to show the quietest part. A mad cars and a bunch of crap just shows up. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on. No. No. And if you're wondering what that was, pretty much just pianos. And then, like, what this thing does is, like, you can just. So, yeah, that's how that was made. And now, hurry up, go down. Go down. Next, we're gonna go to hip hop sub bass. In the whip, hit the. Dang. Next, we're gonna go down, and we are going to see hip hop sub bass. Hold on. Hip hop sub bass female choir. I used it for different beats. You know what I'm saying? This is what I hate about this. If I was actually holding it in my hand, this would be a lot more easier. Alright. Tubular bells. I have to find where this is at. That I didn't use it. I didn't use it. So screw it. And then next is my chorus. And yeah, these are my vocals. I'm about to unmute those and show you those. Just a quick glimpse of it. Because GarageBand lets you record. So, granted, this isn't one of the best sounding songs I made. I could tell you that much. Still, I was just having fun, and I was just saying some stuff. There's a scar on your head, hope it hurt. In the whip, hit the gas, then skirt. You already know the deal, bitch, what's up? About to come into your crib and bust a nut. About to put the shit all in your gut. Like it mans cause I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm reckless, I do not fucking care. When I fuck you, I'ma pull you by your hair. Alright, so that's what I recorded last night. I swear, bro. And just to complain real quick, just to complain really quickly, I was sitting here in absolute silence. Hold on. Come on, man, unmute. I was sitting there in absolute silence for a good minute. And freaking, as soon as I'm in the middle of a live stream, that's when all these random cars and random noises, people are starting to yell and scream, and that's when they want to start yelling and screaming, and they start making a lot of noise. Alright, so now, this right here is the beat. Let me turn it up. Fuck with me, I'ma put you in a hearse. Lay out, throw your body in the dirt. There's a scar on your head, hope it hurt. In the whip, hit the gas, then skirt. Fuck with me, I'ma put you in a hearse. Lay out, throw your body in the dirt. There's a scar on your head, hope it hurt. In the whip, hit the gas, then skirt. You already know the deal, bitch, what's up? About to come into your crib and bust a nut. About to put the shit all in your gut. Smacking mans cause I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm reckless, I do not fucking care. When I fuck you, I'ma pull you by your hair. And I'ma smack that nigga like a snare. Throw his body in the motherfucking chair. Throw his body in the motherfucking air. Watch blood shatter go everywhere. Nappy dreads, bitch, that be my hair. I don't really give a fuck if you stare. Fuck with me, I'ma put you in a hearse. Lay out, throw your body in the dirt. There's a scar on your head, hope it hurt. In the whip, hit the gas, then skirt. Fuck with me, I'ma put you in a hearse. Lay out, throw your body in the dirt. There's a scar on your head, hope it hurt. In the whip, hit the gas, then skirt. So now, if you want to listen to that full track, I will put it in my SoundCloud, and you guys can give your opinion on that track. The song is called "Skirt," as you can tell, because that's just what I said at the ending of the at the ending of the chorus. To be honest with you, I was honestly pissed off because I was just hearing a lot of BS about me, and then I just got told some pretty dumb news. So, yeah, I made this song out of anger. Now, next song we're about to record or listen to. Let me see. And if it looks like I'm just pressing the same spots twice over and over again, I apologize. I'm not even trying to do that. It's just I'm trying to look at this phone off the other phone and try to make sense out of it. So boom, we're gonna go to my song. This isn't. I didn't really come up with a name for this song. I am gonna publish it after this live stream, and then I'm gonna put it in the description. So yeah, but I didn't really have a name for this song. This song was just me randomly. Again, I was mad that day, so randomly I was just cursing. As you can see, all these microphones. Now, we're going to start off with the first instrument, which isn't really the first instrument, but it is. So, what I did is, as you can see, you see extreme tuning on a synth. Why I did that is because this is what I like about GarageBand Mobile. It does give you a time to just let your sound be different. Like if you use the loops or if you make something custom, it honestly does a good job at making your beats sound different compared to a lot of others. And at the same time, you can make your beat sound smooth Like, that's another thing I noticed. There was a couple beats that I made off the app alone. That's just like, the beats sound good and they just sound so smooth. So this is the instrument without. This is the instrument clean. And now this is it with extreme tuning on. Yeah. And there goes my vocals. Now, as you can see, I didn't freaking. Dang. Also, didn't have that there. Alright, so as you can see, I just put auto tune on it. And then there's a part where it goes like. Dun, 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 and I just kind of let it be. I think this is the one. Oh. So I'll show that to you when it comes to that part, because I'm not on that part yet. Alright, so next is the bad guy kick. Yes, I use a lot of the same drums. That's how a lot of beats sound. They use the same drums oftentimes. Alright. And then next comes the 808, or no, 809. And then that beat switches up. Lex snare. And what I... Stop. And what I did was I used the beat sequencer to kind of make... Okay, all my devices are running out of batteries. Why are all my devices running out of batteries? This is... everything I own is running out of batteries, and it's really bothering me, because why is everything running out of batteries? Alright. Oh my god. Give me a second. Everything I own is running out of batteries. It's pissing me off. Huh. I think I can make something work. I think I can make something work. Oh, snap. Will it work? Will it work out like that? Will it work out like this? Please tell me that you are going to work out in a good sense that is going to freaking help. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to make something work. Okay, it'll work. It'll work. I just gotta turn my phone down. I don't mean to just leave y'all hanging. I also don't mean for this to take so long to just plug in. Alright. So I hopefully made it work. Okay? Hopefully. Now, back to this. What I did was I used a sequencer for this one as well, because I did kind of feel like the snare wasn't enough. Plus, what I'm used to when I'm making beats, I'm used to hearing a snap, a clap, and a snare together, so it just kind of sounds weird without both. Yeah. So now we're going to go to modern 808 again, and most likely, if I'm wrong, I hope I'm right, but this is most likely the hi-hats, and it is. So this is the hi-hats of the song. Well, and then voice scanner, we are going to look around, and I am going to find that. Come on. Alright. Alright. So next. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering what the effects thing is there for, so dang, I just showed you my dirty behind room. I hope I didn't. You just saw my feet. And again, you've seen this room before. I told you about it if you watch. If you're a viewer here and you watch frequently, then you know. You know. But yeah, so pretty much what this is for is this. And then that's it. That's just to stop it. That's the effects. I'm not good with the effects. I just kind of started getting used to the effects. Dang it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Now, when it comes... Shut up, people outside. Now, when it comes down to it, and listen, I could be a rude person, but I do this because, like, yo, these people will find so much reasons. Like, bro, where was this truck at earlier? Why couldn't you go out now? Like, all these people yelling. Why couldn't you yell earlier? Why couldn't you yell and scream earlier, bro? Like, come on. Why do you wait till I'm live streaming? That makes no sense. Why do you wait till I'm live streaming? Why? Nah, grammar. Alright. So, here goes how this is going to start out. Or, yeah, I got to show you my vocals as well. I'm stupid. Now, exclaimer, I curse a lot. I curse only because not at the time. I'll be honest with you. I just like to curse. I just be cursing sometimes. So, yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Stupid ass bitch, cunt, fuck, what the fuck, stupid dot ass bitch, what the fuck, you're a stupid ass bitch on a Tuesday, bitch, what the fuck, a stupid dumb ass bitch, what the fuck, you know that you are a bitch, dumb fuck, what the fuck, you're an ugly ass bitch, what the fuck, stupid hoe, you're out of control, you don't even know how the fuck it's gonna go. You're a dumb bitch, I just want you to know that dumb fucking thought you look like Kodak Black. I just think it's motherfucking crazy. I don't really know how to put it in a maybe. You're a dumb thought, you're a dumb ass shit, dumb bitch, what the fuck? I don't really give a shit, dumb fucking ass bitch, dumb. I was low key trying not to laugh, but that's why I was. All right. Now we are going to put this down, and then I'm going to let you hear the name of the song called shit. Yeah. Stupid ass bitch, cunt, fuck, what the fuck, stupid dot ass bitch, what the fuck, you're a stupid ass bitch on a Tuesday, bitch, what the fuck, stupid dumb ass bitch, what the fuck, you know that you are a bitch, dumb fuck, what the fuck, you're an ugly ass bitch, what the fuck, stupid hoe, you're out of control, you don't even know how the fuck it's gonna go, you're a dumb bitch, I just want you to know that dumb fucking dot, you look like Kodak Black. I just think it's motherfucking crazy. I don't really know how to put it in a maybe. You're a dumb thought, you're a dumb ass shit, dumb bitch, what the fuck? I don't really give a shit, dumb fucking ass bitch, dumb cunt, stupid whore. You look like a door laying on the floor. Like you give a motherfucking shit less, bitch, ass thought, dumb fuck, what the fuck, stupid bitch, you're a fucking dumb whore. Laying on the floor, looking like a whore, stupid on the floor. Know that you're a cunt, stupid bitch. You already know you ain't shit. Dumb thought, yeah, you be a bitch. Dumb thought, yeah, you be a bitch. You already know that you ain't shit. Go on the corner and suck a dick. Dumb thought, yeah, you know you a bitch. Yeah. Now, that really is the song. That really is a song. And again, I did this out of anger. Although it doesn't sound like I'm too mad, you know. I did this because screw it. And although it was kind of a chill theme, like kind of a chill type vibe, I was still just cursing like a maniac. And yeah. Alright, yeah. So now, what should I do? Should I record one song for you guys, or should I like do like a little mini verse or some crap like that? I think I should do a little mini verse. And if you're wondering how this beat was made, so pretty much I'm gonna show you because I did pretty much just show you the beat. It's not even all the way finished, to be honest with you. I just started it, but for you guys, I'm gonna use whatever I have now and freestyle some BS and put it on a song. So pretty much what the type of thing I was going for was rock, because I did rock on FL Studio and it really wasn't all that bad. I did two rock songs. I don't know if I feel like showing it, but yeah. So what I decided to do was kind of do the same thing, just a little bit different. So with the guitar, because there's actually a guitar in here, I use some loops because screwing around with GarageBand and these things actually come out fire. So I used this guitar, and the guitar is going to sound like this if I can get it going there. Now, and this is another point. Music can be for anybody, and music can be easily made. GarageBand helps you make music 10 times easier. No, this is not a brand deal. No, it is not a brand deal. I'm just saying. GarageBand is actually pretty fun. You could treat it like a game, or you could actually do some crap with it. It's actually pretty cool. Now, next after this, we're going at this. Now, as you can see, I put it on with the bullhorn. Oh crap. And then an advertisement. I freaking hate cell phones. What the? How? What in the world? That is so weird. My phone is so trippy. Alright, so now this is what it sounds like without. You heard how clear it sounded and how like smooth it was. I'm gonna change that. I put it on bullhorn. And then I did decide to keep it, but I decided to use it differently. So as you can see, there's the same thing just with a squirrel. Let's listen to it. Now it does sound a little bit weird, I won't lie to you, but if you put them both together, now we are going to go to the drums. Now, as you can see, as I told you before, this is supposed to be a rock song or rock type song. Excuse me. So, you are going to see crap like, these drums. I'm focused on everything. So, this right here, I'm going to skip the muting because honestly, I do want to get to recording. And then, you know. Well, actually, screw it. I'll show it all. I'll show it all. I think this is the kick. I kind of when everything's the same, like there's nothing that says kick, freaking. Okay, so my phone is acting very weird. My phone needs to be weird. My phone has no choice but to be weird, which is unfortunate. But right now, you are going. So we are going to be focused on the kick right now. All right, that's the kick. This is the snare. And I hope that, because for whatever reason, random advertisements are coming up on my phone, and I have an Android. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's really the thing for it, but supposedly, or not even supposedly, I just hope that freaking nothing stupid comes about. Now this right here is the hi hat. Ain't nothing special. Now I was gonna add a few more things, but then I was just like, why not? All right, now what I'm about to do is I'm about to add my voice. I'm about to grab some headphones. I'm about to unplug this. And then I'm about to sit there. And I'm about to plug in these headphones. Now, mind you, I am not a professional lyricist, except for when I'm writing. So, with that being said, if you hear some BS come out my mouth and it's, nonsense BS, and this BS just so happens to